So far, we have this implementation in here where we have the load balancer, customer, fraud, and also notification. Now, in here, we have got no asynchronous communication within these microservices. So fraud, nor customer to notification. Now, let's say that notification takes, let's say, 10 seconds to send a notification to our customers. Now, this means that from the time that clients are using our application, there will be a delay of 10 seconds in total, plus some milliseconds and whatnot. But in general, 10 seconds. Now, this is a very bad user experience. So maybe Twilio is having an incident, or Firebase, they're having an incident, and they can't really deliver messages for now, and it's taking them 10 seconds. Now, you can see that we are depending on Twilio and or Firebase, because this call right here from customer to notification, it doesn't have to be immediate. So it can have a delay, right? So whether the customer receives the notification or SMS after 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 1 minute, it doesn't really matter. What matters is from the point that when the customer registers into our system, in here, customer talks to fraud. So this call right here cannot be asynchronous because we need to check whether it's a fraudster or not. If it's not, then this call right here indeed can be asynchronous because we don't depend for any other checks to be performed. Currently, this is a problem that we need to solve. Even more, let's say that customer right here is sending lots of traffic and we only have one notification instance. Now, what happens if notification gets too busy? Well, the notification won't be able to handle the requests coming from customer nor from fraud. It's just going to be too much. Well, you might be wondering, okay, maybe we can add a second instance. So just like that. Well, it is fine, but again, still a problem because you don't know whether this will be enough. And the same, let's say that you kind of want to have 10 servers for notification. Now, this is not using resources correctly because one, it doesn't scale correctly, and also things are not asynchronous. And even worse, let's say that we kind of need to perform an upgrade on notification. So we found a bug, and in the meantime, a bunch of requests are coming through. Now, if notification, so in here, so if we get rid of notification, then it means that the entire call from here to customer, fraud, and in here notification, 0 instances, this will fail. And at this point, we already registered the customer. And the only thing that we need to do is just to send the notification. But if notification is not up and running, then the customer will be created and the response that the client will get is a 500. And you can see that this is not feasible, right? So this is pretty much what a message queue allows us to deal with. Next, let me show you the example where we slow down notification and see what happens.